Sometimes I catch myself looking at strangers and wondering, really wondering about the lives they return to when they disappear from my sight. The word for it is sonder, the quiet, overwhelming realization that every person you pass is living a life as vivid and as intricate as your own. Entire universes tucked behind tired eyes, polite smiles, hurried footsteps, and worries that whirl through the winds in their mind. It's strange, isn't it? How we can feel like the main character of everything, yet at the same time feel completely invisible. We move through our routines, wake up, get ready, say the right things, laugh at the right moments. We learn the choreography of being okay. A smile becomes second nature, not because we feel joy, but because it's easier than explaining the storm underneath. People see the surface, the highlights, the curated fragments that miss so many plot twists. They don't see the quiet battles, the late night overthinking, the weight of the things we don't know how to say out loud. And yet, that is true for all of us. Every person you pass in the street, every voice in a crowded room, every face scrolling past on a screen, they're all carrying something. Regret, hope, fear, love, loss, dreams they haven't told anyone about. We're all navigating something complicated, something messy, something deeply human. In a way, we're all alone in it, but not in a way that isolates us, more in a way that connects us. Because everyone is alone in it. Everyone is figuring it out as they go, pretending to have a map when, really, they're just tracing meaning out of the chaos. That shared solitude becomes its own kind of unity. We don't walk the same path, but we walk with the same uncertainty. And maybe that's where compassion comes from. Because when you realise that every person in front of you might be fighting a battle you'll never see, it softens something in you. It makes you gentler, more patient, more willing to let go of the small things. It's a reminder that kindness isn't trivial, it's necessary. I've learned slowly that pain doesn't have to be wasted. It can be transformed, rewritten, repurposed. For me, it becomes creation. The things I can't say out loud find their way into my words, ideas, the moments of expression that feel more honest than anything spoken casually. Pain becomes fuel, confusion becomes curiosity. The heaviness becomes something I can shape, something I can hold instead of something that just holds me down. It doesn't erase it, but it does give it somewhere to go. And in that process, something unexpected happens. The very thing that isolates me becomes the very thing that connects me to others. Because when you create from a place of truth, even quiet truth, someone out there recognises it. They see themselves in it, and suddenly the loneliness shifts. It doesn't disappear, but it becomes shared. That's the paradox of being human, I think. We are each living entirely separate lives, locked inside our own perspectives, carrying experiences no one will ever fully understand. And yet, we are constantly brushing against each other's worlds. leaving traces, shaping one another in small, invisible ways. A smile can hide pain, but it can also be a bridge. A simple act, a small kindness, a moment of recognition. It can remind someone that even in the vast complexity of existence, they are not completely unseen. We're all just going through the motions sometimes, trying to make sense of the things that don't always make sense, trying to feel okay in a world that can be overwhelming, beautiful, cruel, and inspiring all at once. But maybe that's enough. Maybe the meaning isn't always having everything figured out, but continuing anyway, in choosing to create, to connect, and even feel when it's difficult, especially when it's difficult. Because even if we are alone in our minds, in our stories, we are in the most human way possible. As Dave said best, we are all alone in this together.